Okay, here we go. I don't even know which way they're rotating, low-key. I think they're rotating to the right? Oh, I missed the hit. Y'all know what it is, Jarrell. We got the dance practice to GALA. I'm hella excited for this one because I love XG and they're one of my favorite girl groups. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna go and react to the dance practice and then break it down right after. Before we get started, if you guys are a fan of Going 17, One Fine Day and Nana Tour, I'm actually watching those series up on my Patreon. You're more than welcome to join, but you don't have to. I appreciate that you guys support me on my YouTube channel. And road to 100k subscribers. We're kind of almost there, so subscribe. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, here we go. I think this is their new studio. Okay, rotations. The way they reversed that was fire. Serving from the very beginning. Love it. Ooh, I like this formation right here. Ooh, Harvey, let's go. Ooh, the reveals are nice too. Very seamless. Dude, XG's confidence, attitude with this song, it's just so good. That was fire. And they're so clean too. Just their angles, their lines, even their pictures. Textures as well, man. Hey, Coconut, let's go. XG needs to be known. Yo, fucking serve, bro. Excuse my language. Love that part. So much confidence. Harvey! Dude, even the dance practice video? It's art, bro. Like, it makes sense with the whole GALA theme. Oh, let's go, B-girl Coconut. Their formations are so smooth too in the way that they all change. It's so seamless. It doesn't feel forced. Oh, y'all better walk. Hey, y'all better serve. Here we go, the dance break. Oh my god, XG, they just kill it every time, bro. They just kill it every time. Oh my god. I'm just gonna break it down because there's just so much to appreciate about this video. And I think this is their new studio, bro. Like, this shit looks fucking sick. Okay, we gotta talk about the beginning, bro. Alright, we gotta talk about the beginning. Now, this is perfect. And then that rewind, like the way they reverse into that, the hit. So the reason why I want to talk about this beginning where they're rotating, right, in this whole circle thing, is literally the kind of like the message of Gala, or like the I'm envisioning it as the title of this song, where they're portraying them or displaying them as these art pieces. Like that's so sick, dude. And every member is gonna have a different pose, which is perfect because if you want to freestyle your poses, you want to make sure every member is going to be at a different pose. If they wanted to obviously look just as one, they all would do the same pose, but I love the fact that they all are doing different poses, which is perfect for this type of song. And dude, I kind of want to try the rotation. Okay, I'm gonna try the rotation. Hold on. I know this is a breakdown, but I kind of want to try to see if I can do the okay, here we go. I don't even know which way they're rotating, low-key. I think they're rotating to the right. Oh, I missed the hit. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Back to business. All right. Anyway. So this entire walking section where they're all walking, right, it's choreographed so that way they can go ahead and get to their spots properly. But what I mean, the reason why I'm pointing out the walking in particular is because it's intentionally supposed to be that way, mainly because of the song and its message, and as well as like the theme of this song. So when you watch the music video, it makes sense. I think actually the music video is going to be easier to understand within its theme and concept if you watch the dance practice first. Gala is more like you can feel the runway vibes, right? That's why there's a lot of walking here. And it's not just walking, it's like, oh, you're walking as if you are going down the you know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to feel like. Dude, this video is gonna be like 30 minutes, dude. And I feel like I'm not even breaking this shit down right now because I'm so captivated by their performance. But yes, the whole point of the walking part is to really give that runway feel as if like you're in this show to really show off this insane outfit, right? Now with this part is there's a lot of posing, and I like the fact that they're doing that because again, I'm repeating this, it's a part of the theme. And I like the fact that it was seamless to get Chisa, Maya, and Harvey down to the floor because they're actually using these poses to make it easier for them to have these levels when they get to that circular formation when they're surrounding Hinata here. Right? So it's easier for them to get there. Love that. I like the way they raise their arms there and then they connect together and they have this rhythm going when it comes after. So seamless, like they connect so seamlessly with their arms, and there's no like looking around to make sure we got each other's arms. No, it's just like they're just so confident in where all their spots are and the choreo. And again, like I feel like XG needs more views. Like they're so underrated, but because I'm a fan, I feel like they're not. But then when you look from the outside, they deserve recognition, bro. The spacing is really well done here for this formation because what's crazy is that they do this formation change and somehow they get into this really spacious formation where there's actually a lot of space in between them without making it look like they're rushing to their spots there. So on those arms on the arms where they're doing this, they're using that to change formations, but somehow it doesn't look rushed. It's crazy, and I love that. Oh, and then they do the and then their heads are gonna rotate there. I think this is more of like kind of a narrow V formation, or you could also call this a triangle formation, but yeah. So Harvey's section here, I think how she displays her performance is very like it's a subtle confidence that I like to explain here, because she's not really going too crazy with the facial expressions, but you can feel the aura in how she delivers these. You know what I mean? And because she's center, she's doing the arms part with the chest as well, and the rest of the members are actually going to do just the chest part and the shoulders to better highlight Harvey when she's doing that part for center. And at the same time, they change formations into this, like, not diamond, but the another triangle formation, but this time Harvey being the point. What's cool is they also raise their arms here as she goes down with her arms. Like, that's a nice contrast there. Fire formation, because I think the lyric says something about runway. Everything we do got a runway with it. They somehow split into this kind of like column thing where it does look like a runway, and then Maya goes down the runway. Like, that's so sick. And then she goes, walk down way, like, mind your business. And I think I'm gonna point this out. I'm gonna take out the subtitles real quick, but I'm gonna point this out where she actually hits mind your business, and she does a little stutter step to hit those. And I'm gonna try my best to point it out. Yeah, mind your business, and then she takes quick steps to hit that. And I like the posing here while we're focused on Maya. And I think here after, and so when she gets here, and I think she's gonna go do this, she slides her other hand to cross her arm. I think while she does that, then the other members are going to back up from those poses. So I think better highlights this move as well. Yeah. And then gonna be a quick movement here. And then Chisa here, the way that she looks at the camera, I love this because it's pure confidence, posing, and just like posture. And because the camera is super close up to her face, it just makes sense. Especially because it's her line as well. Woo! Okay, head and hips. So before we get to the chorus, what I really like about this part here is that aside from Chisa, if we watch all the members, there's a lot of patience that they do here where they're sitting into their hips and they're fully extending their heads, and they rotate that entire time. And all of them literally take their time, and they're all going at the same speed in how their heads rotate. Here we go, here we go! Yo, it's so sick! Okay, that's not. Let's go down to chorus. I think what's cool about this dance practice is that, yes, it's the moving version, so there's gonna be a lot of camera work. So I think the camera work too is in line with the GALA theme, where the camera work in itself is also kind of like this art, where it's really showcasing whenever there's someone in center. So when we get to the chorus and Jiren is revealed here, there's a quick edit with the zoom in, right? Look at this, look at this. Like, that's so sick. So what makes this chorus really, I think, advanced in my opinion is the walking on top of the, walking into the formations, making the clean pictures with these, and as well as the hand combos is like already challenging in itself, because that in itself is a whole ass polyrhythm. So they're literally multitasking in their head all at the same time as they're doing this. They're doing this with effortless looks, bro. Like, this is fire. Right? Walk, 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 pose, walk, 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 pose. And with those rotations with the arms when they're going over their heads as they're having those steps in between and their hips, what I really like about this too with XG is that because there's they're such smart dancers and just really overall just really great dancers. It's already hard enough to actually look really clean with arms. And this arm move isn't like your straightforward straight line clean pictures, right? It's not. It's very they're rotating it consistently, so which means the speed of which you rotate your arms and all of that has to be the same across all the members, and the textures have to be the same. And then you have like the hand combos to come along with that. Dude, this is gonna be a long video. Jordan, that's my bias. Who's your guys' bias? Nice. Let me go back to Jurin's because I got distracted. It's crazy how like when it comes to the accent choreo, when there's one member being highlighted, is that it doesn't take away from the member that's being highlighted. So again, it's just like it's there to really highlight that member so that they can shine when it's their part. And seamless transition with Harvey, so she gets revealed. It's not necessarily revealed, but still is in a way, because she shows up from behind Jurin. Yo, Coconut, man, she's so cool, dude. Like, what's cool is like with Coconut's reveal here, and everyone's on the floor, right? And then they're gonna split off to do this like kind of curtain reveal. She kind of changes it up a little bit in terms of the way that it feels. It's pretty girls talk like this, pretty, right? But the way that she actually delivers this is kind of more masculine, which I really like, because you can feel the energy change here, and I love that. God, this is gonna be a long video. Sorry guys, sorry. And when it comes to XG, bro, I'm gonna be talking it up. Footwork, nice footwork there. Oh my gosh, bro, they're so clean. Dude, I love this part, dude. I love this part. Serve, can't, serve, can't. Ooh, I did not notice this on my first watch, but there's a ripple effect here. I think they are hitting that ripple effect on the kind of like those noises in the back. I don't know how to explain this, but it's part of the instrumental, but I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But there's a ripple effect that they do, and I think they're actually hitting that sound in the back while they do the ripple effect. Yeah. It confirms it. I think it is, because Hinata's gonna hit that last sound, the snare or the clap. That. Oh. Yo. Are they duck walking or what, dude? They are. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Dude, just the ah, and then everyone just hitting that picture real quick, and then back into choreo. That the timing here is very important, because you don't want to kind of be stumbling around when you hit the pose. So the fact that they really hit that back into the choreo, fire. Yeah. So while everyone's doing their thing down here, Harvey serving. And then the splits, dude. Dude, the rotation, dude. I noticed this earlier when I was watching in my first watch. Juria is gonna go ahead and basically rotate Harvey here. That's so sick. Dude, so this section, I really like this, because this part is really satisfying with Juria. It's kind of like it's very animated because there's the hips and then they're just pointing towards their face, right? Very animated. Here too. Like, watch me slay. And there's a whole reason for that, so I'm gonna replay that entire section. The lyrics says "Don't obrigado, Mr. Roboto," and it sounds robotic, right? So they're switching up the style here a little bit to match that energy, which is why it feels robotic and animated. Let's go, B-Girl Coconut. Okay, Freeze. I'm actually surprised she didn't hit the invert there like in the music video, but to be fair, it's pretty hard. Like, I don't b-boy, so I could only imagine how hard it was to practice and actually do. Oh, actually a great way to highlight Chisa here after. In a way, it's kind of like fanning her as they walk down this pathway. Woo! Nice levels with the formation. Oh, again, super clean. Nothing too crazy, but I love how when they do hit their pictures, it looks nice, is what I'm saying. It's like when they do it, they all have pretty much the same execution, same textures, and it's like they know how to dance as one, bro, when they have to. Yeah. Y'all better serve. Huh? Yeah? All hips and shoulders there. And the footwork. Ooh. I'm gonna talk about the dance break just a little bit because I've gone a little too crazy with the video here with how much I talked. So now the dance break is gonna be pretty much the fastest part of the choreo because it's really just the kill off, and it's also probably the more aggressive part of the choreo as well, but it's not like explosive aggressive, it's just more fast. A little bit more intricate because you have the footwork, but at the same time they're also really hitting these pictures with their hands where they're touching their face, and we'll just replay it. So you have the hand angles down here where they're flexing it, right? And then when they get to their face here, what's important is that they're actually also flexing their fingertips when they're touching their faces. Right, you can see that. And here when they get to this pose, is a perfect frame right here. I think they're probably hitting this on this sound in the song, and they're gonna slowly extend. And what's really great about this is that none of them stumble at all. They're taking patience with the entire move, not rushing through the music, but at the same time none of them are stumbling, which is amazing. Am I surprised? Hell no, because XG, they like that. They like that. And then the reverb effect as they're posing when they finish the entire song. Yo, guys, this I think is probably a 30-ish minute video, maybe 25, but I love it I love talking about dance when it comes to XG because they're just them. So if you guys choose to watch through the entire thing of my talking, yapping about this entire thing, I really appreciate it because, you know, I just want to show you guys how much I appreciate XG, and for also the people who really love XG too. It's like, I got y'all because, dude, XG, I love them.